Hello most amazing top teners, how are you doing today? Well I hope. Are you ready to talk some serious dollar made by some serious babes? I am. I'm Rebecca Felgate and today we are talking the richest actresses in Hollywood. For this list we will be looking at the ladies who have accumulated the most wealth over their career, as well as some of the rising stars who banked the most in 2016. Coming in at number 10 we have Melissa McCarthy. Age 46, Melissa is absolutely smashing the glass ceiling that has often prohibited middle-aged actresses. In fact, these past few years have been McCarthy's most profitable. Well known for her role as Sookie in Gilmore Girls, Megan in Bridesmaids, and Molly in Mike and Molly, McCarthy was placed at number 2 on Forbes' list for the richest actresses of 2016, banking herself $33 million last year alone, probably thanks to her roles in Ghostbusters, her short appearance in Gilmore Girls, and her starring role in The Boss. Melissa also writes and produces and has her own fashion line. There is no stopping her. Coming in at number 9 we have Jennifer Lawrence. A star who is sure to top this list in a few years to come, Jennifer Lawrence is the most profitable young actress in the world right now. For their second year running, she topped Forbes' highest earning actress list in 2016, during which she banked a cool $46 million. Oscar award-winning Jennifer's roles in The Hunger Games, X-Men, Silver Lining Playbook, American Hustle, and Joy have helped make her the richest actress under 30 in Hollywood. On top of that, she is also a very charitable person, setting up the Jennifer Lawrence Foundation, which assists and enables children's charities. She also seems like she's probably a major babe. From one actress who has amassed her wealth in the past 5 or so years to one who has been growing hers for decades, coming in at number 8 we have Nicole Kidman. Oscar-winning Nicole Kidman is one of the most famous and most celebrated actresses in the world. With a net worth of $130 million, Nicole started her career in 1983, but her roles in Batman Forever and Eyes Wide Shut made her a household name. Kidman's work in films such as Moulin Rouge, The Others, The Hours, Cold Mountain and more have contributed to her fortune. Nicole is also one of the highest grossing actresses, with her movies making a combined $3.7 billion at the box office. She continues to stun 35 or so years into her career. Speaking of women who continue to stun, in at number 7 we have Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood and is said to be worth around $150 million. In 2016 alone, the Oscar award winner earned $12 million, partly due to her roles in Mother's Day and Money Monster, ironically. Julia shot to fame in 1991 as she starred alongside Richard Gere in Pretty Woman. It's still a fave for me, I love it. She has since gone on to lead a fruitful career starring in Oceans 11 and 12, Erin Brockovich, My Best Friend's Wedding, Hook, Notting Hill, Mona Lisa's Smile, and Eat, Pray, Love, and of course, many more. Next up, we have one of the most beautiful women in the world. We have Angelina Jolie. Angelina was the bad girl of the 90s, known for her relationships as much as she was known for her acting work. Her breakthrough role came in 1999, winning an Academy Award for Girl Interrupted. In the early 2000s, she rose further to prominence with movies like Tomb Raider, Changeling, and Gone in 60 Seconds. Of course, her romance with Mr. and Mrs. Smith star Brad Pitt caught the headlines, further propelling her to fame. In recent years, Jolie has added to her fortune, which now stands at $160 million, with acting and directorial roles to her name such as Maleficent and Unbroken. Coming in at number 5, a higher earner in 2016, we have Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston's net worth is around $170 million, and she made $21 million alone in 2016, making her one of Forbes' top 10 highest earning actresses of the year. Jennifer is best known for her role as Rachel Green in Friends, which by the end was earning the actress $1 million per episode. Jennifer has also become queen of the romantic comedy, starring in Picture Perfect, Bruce Almighty, Along Came Polly, Marley and Me, He's Just Not That Into You, We Are the Millers, and Horrible Bosses. Many more to add to that too. We could be here all day. Jennifer commands one of the highest wages in Hollywood and makes a lot of money from brand endorsements. She got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2012, and I think that's amazing. Next up, Seinfeld star Julia Louis-Dreyfus, coming in at number 4. In the early 90s, Julia took her role as Elaine Benes in Seinfeld, playing the role for 9 seasons. Following that, Julia worked as a voiceover artist. Her work included the highly successful A Bug's Life, which is great. She also went on to star in more sitcoms and found renewed success in 2011 as she took a starring role in Veep. Julia has also also worked as a producer, which has contributed to her fortune of $200 million. My goodness. Coming in at number 3, we have Jessica Alba. After a series of small roles, Jessica shot to fame in 2000 in the TV show Dark Angel. After that, she starred in Fantastic Four, Machete, Sin City, and Valentine's Day. Jessica has been a regular feature on many Hot 100 lists, appearing as Maxim's #1 when she was just 20 years old in 2001. In 2012, Jessica set up the Honest Company, which is valued at $1 billion. This makes up a fair proportion of her $340 million net worth. The number 1 and 2 spots really surprise me, but these are indeed the richest actresses in Hollywood. Coming in at number 2, we have Jami Gertz. Jami Gertz is best known as an actress for her early roles in 16 Candles, Crossroads, The Lost Boys, Less Than Zero, and Quicksilver. She also had a role in the 1996 blockbuster Twister. Jami has had many television roles, including recurring characters in Ally McBeal, ER, and Entourage. Most recently, she has starred in TV shows Still Standing and The Neighbours. Jami is worth a whopping $2 billion, which is crazy, although only a small proportion of that comes from her acting roles. The rest is from her prolific businessman husband and their mutual investments. So here we are, coming in at number 1. This may surprise you, but we have Dina Merrill. Some of you may not have heard of Dina Merrill, but she is the richest actress in Hollywood with a net worth of $5 billion. The 93-year-old star was the absolute babe of the late 50s and 60s, marketed as the new Grace Kelly. Dina starred in Desk Set, A Nice Little Bank That Shouldn't Be Robbed, Don't Give Up the Ship, and Operation Petticoat. Dina was acting up until 2003, although most of her fortune comes from being a post-serials heiress and the daughter of a stockbroker. So guys, that was the top 10 richest actresses in Hollywood. Do you think that this list will change much in our lifetime over the next few years? Who is your favourite actress now? I for one really think that Jennifer Lawrence has a really good shot of topping this list in the future because she's already banking those serious bucks. Do let me know your favourite lady on this list. I for one think they're all fabulous. I've been Rebecca Felgate, this has been Most Amazing Top 10. If you like this video, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and of course stay subscribed to our fabulous channel for more top 10 lists. And I will see you next time.